Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more of the Crew 2, which I have been streaming now every Monday for quite some time. Anyways, we have a new live summit. I guess this is for the Chinese New Year or something. They're calling it the Year of the Tiger, so yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think there is a platinum car for this live summit as well. So the best of the best for this live summit will get this, it looks like a Jaguar. I think it's an older Jaguar supercar. We'll take a look here. But yeah, so a new live summit, which is pretty exciting, so we'll see what we can do here. We're probably just going to land in bronze like always, but, you know, I don't play this game that often. If I played this game more, then I would definitely, like, actually try to get, like, in the high scores and maybe even try to pull a platinum car, but that's going to be really tough. There's a lot of competition. So yeah, here's the new live summit. So this is from the last live summit. Looks like we just got bronze, which means we get some more followers. So let's accept this. About 150,000. And now here's the current live summit. So this goes from January 26th until February 2nd, which is like in a few days. So yeah, it looks like 200,000 followers for this one in bronze. And yeah, if you get platinum, you'll actually get the Jaguar CX-75 Concept Lunar New Year Edition. So yeah, quite the car there. And it looks like we might actually get to test it out, which could be really cool. So yeah, if we can test it, that'll be fun. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Jojo SCN. I recognize that name. Is that Snowflake? Is that you, Snowflake? I think it is. Anyways, yeah, I started the stream a little earlier tonight on purpose, so it's only like 11:30. This is like the time I would normally be streaming on a Monday night, but you know, I don't have any school this week, so I don't really need to stream this early, but I'm choosing to, so that we could possibly get some better views. Last night I went pretty late, but we did Rainbow Six Extraction. I think I streamed for about 2 hours, and we actually ended up getting like a pretty good amount of views. So I mean, this is average time for a Monday on the Crew 2, and yeah, we got this special live summit and everything, so we'll see what the views are like tonight. Last week we didn't get that many, but every week before that we've been getting like pretty good views on this game, so we'll see. Also, generally I've just been playing Need for Speed Heat a lot, which is another racing game, so I'm kind of in the racing mood, even though this game is a lot different. I have been playing Need for Speed Heat a lot off camera. Some other people have bought it now and are kind of getting started with that. And yeah, I was talking about it a lot on Saturday night when I streamed it, but I'm playing off camera and trying to get like all the collectibles and stuff around the map. That kind of stuff, like that would be like pretty boring to stream or to do a video on, so I just do that off camera. I've also been like recustomizing a few of my cars and stuff, so yeah, I've been playing that a lot off camera actually. So yeah, we're gonna do this stream, and then I'm probably gonna play some Siege off camera after, maybe. And yeah, that's about it. And then we'll be streaming Siege tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow the new event starts, the Road to SI 2022, which got delayed. Usually it's in January, but they're doing it in February this year. And yeah, it's gonna last 3 weeks. So nice event. I believe there's a battle pass as well, like some mini battle pass or something. I'll probably get it. Anyways, Jojo SCN was saying no. No. I'm from the Need for Speed Heat video. Okay, I don't remember Jojo. But I know Snowflake was saying something about SZN. I don't know if that's like another character or... Yeah, this is Snowflake. Die SZN. So what is SZN? And Snowflake said FFS. So yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Oh, I guess Jojo is not Snowflake. Snowflake is DIESEN. I don't know what that means. Donovan, welcome to the stream. They put the Master Chief on the Mountain Dew bottle. I know, I think you told me last night, Donovan. You're telling me they're putting the Master Chief on a bunch of products now, including Mountain Dew. Snowflake said, I ain't kidding. I don't know. I'm still confused. I'll look through chat and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna go on Discord. Hopefully everything got announced properly. And then, yeah, we're gonna try out this live summit. And it looks like we're actually gonna get to test out this special car, the Jaguar. So we will see what that's about. Jojo says SEN means season. Okay, so you are two different people. So SEN just means season. So your name is Jojo Season and Snowflake is Die Season, I guess. I don't know. I guess. I remember Snowflake telling me something about like somebody named like SZN saying like that you hate them or something. I don't even know. So I'm not sure. But you are two different people, even though you both have SEN. Okay, cool. Well, let's go on Discord here. Make sure this is working out. Looks like it did announce, which is good. So yeah, we're probably going to stream this for an hour, maybe an hour and a half if we get pretty good views. And then, yeah, I think we'll do all this live summit stuff and then probably get to some street racing. Try to make some more money. Still saving up for a Bugatti, because I do want to get one. Alright, let me go on to Discord here. So now that I think of it, I don't think I've really ever used a Bugatti in a racing game. I believe there are Bugattis in Forza Horizon 5, but I don't think I have any. Obviously in Need for Speed Heat there's no Bugattis, which annoys a lot of people. There's also Bugattis in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, but I haven't used the Bugattis yet in that game either. And then I know this game has quite a few of them, but I don't have any of those either, so I don't think I've ever used a Bugatti in a racing game, to be honest. So it would be cool if we can buy like a Chiron or something. We'll take a look. See what's like the best one we can buy. I think a bunch of them are available once you're around like the 2 million range. We're getting close. So probably in the next few weeks we'll be able to get one. And then I can start spending my money faster on more cheaper cars. And I'll just, at that point, once I have a Bugatti, it'll be like, okay, this is my fastest car. I'll just start spending money on cheaper cars and just spend more money maybe on customization and stuff, kind of like a Need for Speed Heat, and just kind of build a collection. And I know there's all kinds of other vehicles and racing in this game as well, like planes and boats and stuff, but like that's not really that interesting to me compared to like cars and stuff. And yeah, there's a lot of cars in this game that aren't in Need for Speed, so that's probably what I'll do, is just kind of build up a collection. Anyways, stream is up. I'm just going to do the hashtag here in general. Uploads and streams, as always. Alright. So I'll come and chat here and see what you guys are talking about. Waffy, welcome to the stream. First. Not quite, but it's nice to see you again, Waffy. I think this is your first time watching me again after the redesign of my channel. The new profile icon and banner and stuff. It's pretty nice. I just did that on Friday, I think, so it's only been like that for a few days. Anyways. I'm looking at your chat. I don't think I missed anything, actually. But yeah, Jojo SCN and Snowflake, those are two different accounts. But they both have SCN, which apparently just means season, so I don't know. Waffy said it looks nice. Thanks, Waffy. Yeah, hopefully like you didn't like think I was a different channel or something. I'm assuming you just saw the name GameSlayer and you knew it was the same channel. But yeah, some people were telling me like like they lost my channel or they lost my Discord server or whatever because I didn't have the blue skull anymore. So actually a few people told me that they had trouble finding my channel or my Discord server. But yeah, I don't think it's that big of an issue. Everything is still the same, just except for visually. The icon and the banner, that's it. Alright, well let's get started here then. And yeah, hopefully this will be a nice start to the week. I basically have no school at all this entire week. But exactly a week from now, next Monday, I will have to go to school, sadly. Unless we get a snow day or something. There's a big snowstorm coming in a few days, but that'll be done by the weekend, probably. So yeah, let's take a look at what we got here. So there's two locked races. For one of them I need a Murcielago LP640, which is a Lamborghini. You get 400,000 followers for that, which would level me up severely. I think we'd hit like Icon 600 at that point. There's also a hypercar race with the, I believe it's the Maserati Alfieri concept. And then there's also the Powerboat Sv12, which I actually own. I actually own that boat. So yeah, I think the Sv12 is an Italian like speedboat, and I got it with the gold edition of this game. But the Sv12, the Murcielago, and the Alfieri all go together as like a bundle that you can actually buy right now for money. I probably have enough to afford it, but you know, we're saving up for a Bugatti. So yeah, we'll be able to do the powerboat race, but I won't be able to do the Lambo street race or the hypercar race. But we do have a street race and a hypercar race with the car here, or at least the street race has no restriction, but the hypercar race has forced vehicle. So I think this is actually a hypercar Jaguar. It's an older concept, and it's like a Lunar New Year edition or something. From what I see though, it looks pretty cool. It's black and red with gold rims. Doesn't look that bad at all. We also have a rallycross, no restriction, and then some skills here as well. Slalom, speed trap, aerobatics. Let's start with the regular street race, no restriction. So it has a picture of the special car, but it's no restriction, so it's probably just going to let me use whatever I have. Any street race car. So we'll see here. What do we got? I like how they do different color themes for these different live summits. This week is red and orange. Makes sense. Year of the Tiger. I like all the visual stuff when they do in this game. It's very well animated. Okay, it looks like all of my performance parts are actually on my Cadillac Escalade. I don't know how that happened, because this is actually the slowest street race car that I have. Because this is like a 4,000 pound SUV. I don't know how much it actually weighs, but yeah, it is a big, like, cartel style blacked out SUV. I actually customized this as well, and occasionally I'll put the 280 parts in it. So I guess this is what we have to use for this race, because I can't really change them. So let's use the Escalade for this race, why not? It's actually pretty quick when it's got all these parts in it. Well, there's no restrictions, so I'll use my SUV.
3, 2,
okay.
1.
So yeah, we must have put the parts in this last week. I don't remember doing that. Maybe I did it, but then we didn't end up racing with it. I don't know.
So you could start driving.
I'm not sure. This race looks nice though. Everything looks like Chinese New Year themed. Year of the Tiger. This is a 4-man race, so we gotta be careful here. Can't get too behind. Yeah, this looks nice. I really like how this game consistently, you know, has events and updates and stuff all the time. New content. It's really admirable. They'll probably keep adding content to this game until they do the Crew 3. I don't know when that's gonna come out. Oh wait, this is the Crew 2, so I'm assuming we'll get a Crew 3 at some point. Ubisoft's racing game. And it's officially been confirmed now that there's a new Need for Speed coming out this year. Around October, apparently. So that should be exciting. And yeah, this game came out in 2018. And Need for Speed Heat came out in 2019, so who knows? We could be getting a Crew 3 soon. Also, I'm having trouble catching up here. I haven't really like crashed or anything, so I don't know if these guys are just really fast, or maybe we should put these parts in a different car. Escalade isn't doing too well. There we go, we passed that guy. He crashed. There's no way he slowed down that much. Let me do this actually. You can zoom out the point of view a little bit. It's still like third person, but it kind of makes it a little more zoomed out, a little easier to see. This game has lots of different points of view you can use while racing. Some people prefer first person. First person is more realistic, that's for sure. But I'm always a third person guy. Oh, there we go. That's a crash. That's a bad one too. We're not even halfway yet though. We can probably gain on this guy.
All the way at the back. Deep breaths, hero.
Oh, did I get past there? Crap. Okay, let's pass this guy again. He's in a Challenger. Can't even tell what color it is because of all the different color lights here. I think it's yellow. Maybe orange. There we go, that was a nice wide drift there. You know, the Cadillac Escalade is renowned as like a nice luxury SUV, but it's never known for its performance. So it's cool how in this game this car actually performs decently well here as a street car. We might be able to catch up to these supercars we're racing against. Well, the first car was a Challenger. I think the other two are going to be a lot faster. Couldn't even see what they were. Got really close to one of them. Oh my god, that was so bad. Yeah, those little crashes aren't gonna do it. We can't have those. I think as long as I'm in the top 3, we'll enter the summit. And like, even if we fail, it doesn't really matter, because I'm not trying to play for high scores or anything. Yeah, if I don't catch up to this Challenger again, we're not even gonna get in the ranking for this one. I screwed up by having all my performance parts on the slowest car I own. Okay, we passed the Challenger again. I can't even see what the other two cars are. They're way too ahead now. There's one of them. What car is that? It's red. Anything can be red. Yeah, I don't know. We're about to finish up 90% now. Yeah, I totally lost him now. This was one point where I messed up before. If I didn't mess up there earlier, I probably would have been able to catch up to this guy. Yeah, I can't even see what car that is. It might be like a Ferrari or something, I don't know. Anyways, I got third. It's top 3. It's a 5-minute race too, pretty long one. Anyways, that's it for that. So Jojo SCN said, "It is Chinese New Year. What is your dream car?" My dream car? I don't know, cause that's kind of like a tough question. It's like when someone asks you like, "What's your favorite car?" Well, like what's a car that like maybe could be like affordable at some point, or just a car like that I would just like to have. It's a very like broad question, because there's a lot of cars that I really like, especially like different cars for different categories or whatever. So yeah, definitely a tough question. Okay, let's go for this forced hypercar race next. Jojo says to have. So like any car just to own. For me, I definitely care about rarity and price. Especially if I could just have whatever I wanted, so I'd probably have to go big and go with the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. I actually got to see that in real life. That's like, what, like $20 million after tax? It's a crazy expensive black Bugatti. It looks awesome. It'd be fast as well. That'd probably be the best car. Like if I could just have any car like right now, like that's probably the one I'd have to go for. Anyways, this looks nice. This is the Jaguar CX-75 concept, Lunar New Year edition. So this isn't too old. This is 2013. 247 out of 320. So yeah, they consider it a hypercar in this game. I mean, it kind of looks like one. So yeah, this is like a Jaguar concept hypercar, I guess. And it's got this cool Lunar New Year like spec on it. Gold, red, and black. It looks nice for sure. They've got like the gold in the rims there, and then on that black stripe down the middle. Definitely looks nice. Let's see how she drives.
3,
The back of this car looks cool.
1.
Yeah, this is a good looking car. For sure. Looks like we're 1v1ing against a Koenigsegg Regera. Okay. So I think the goal here is just to beat the Regera. Alright, I'm gonna save up the nitrous and we'll wait till we're on a straight and then just kind of blast the nitrous all at once. That's the best way to do it for hypercar racing. Hypercar racing is just street racing, but you know, you're in a hypercar. Which they don't drift as well, but they do go really fast. Once you start moving in these things, they go really fast. There we go, that's a good time to use nitrous. A few nitro jumps there. Okay, the Regera got a really good head start on me. I think we're gaining though, hopefully. I don't know how fast that thing is, and I don't own this car, so like, this is stock. I would assume it is for everybody as well, considering the live summit hasn't ended yet. And since this is the platinum car, nobody should own this yet. It should be unobtainable until the live summit ends in about 20 hours. So basically tomorrow morning. Every Wednesday, that's when they change them. Or Thursday, technically. Like midnight on Wednesday night. So like soon as it turns Thursday, that's when the live summit changes. Or no, it is Wednesday. I forgot it's Monday today, not Tuesday. So yeah, midnight on Tuesday night. That's when the live summit changes. I think it's midnight and then 10 AM on Wednesday is when the new one starts. So there's about a 10-hour period with no live summit. Where most people would be sleeping. This sounds great in the tunnel. I don't know what kind of engine is in this. This looks like it would have a V12 or something, but it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like a V8. It's got a deeper growl sound to it. And yeah, I don't know where that Regera is. That Koenigsegg totally lost me. It's probably like 320 or something, and this car is only like 247. How do you expect me to beat that thing? I don't even know where it is. I mean, I'm driving pretty flawlessly here. We've had a few little bumps, but no major crashes or anything. I think I'm driving this pretty well. It's got good handling. And it is fast. It's just stock. Yeah, I heard nitrous makes you move faster in midair in this game. So it's always good to use nitrous on, like, jumps. The lighting in this game is really nice. I like the coloring and stuff that they do. It's almost more appealing looking than Need for Speed Heat. Like, the graphics are better in Need for Speed Heat, but that game always has kind of like a cloudy, like, almost purple filter to it, whether you're racing during the day or at night. And this game is more like just kind of like really colorful and vibrant. And specific races actually have different like shaders and filters on. Like all of the Lunar Near decorations are gone now, but it looks like we still have the same filter. Where the sky is almost like a dark turquoise, like I'm seeing a lot of greens and blues, and then everything else is like bright, like warm colors. Orange, yellow, and red. And yeah, it looks nice. Anyways, we're going pretty fast. We're basically driving flawless right now, so I don't know how fast that Koenigsegg is, or how they expect me to catch up to it. But the race ends here. How far off was I? That's the real question. 5 minutes. How fast can the Koenigsegg do it? It won't even tell me. It just says win the race to be placed. Okay, well, I have no idea how fast the other car was. It was gone right from the start. I'm assuming it was way faster. And we barely crashed there, so yeah, I don't know. Well, that's a taste of the special Jaguar CX-75. Pretty nice. Anyways, we can't do these other hypercar or street races because I don't own the vehicles. But I do have the boat for the powerboat race, so let's go with this one. SV12. I actually think I have this boat maxed. I think I maxed this out. It's a really large speedboat, but it's quick. Probably has a huge engine. The Aeroboat Sv12. So yeah, this is actually British. I don't know. It's a part of like some kind of like Italian bundle with a Maserati and a Ferrari, but you can see the British flag underneath 2018. So this is a British boat. 248 out of 250, so it's really close to being maxed. Jojo says, I'm not going to text because I am on my Switch. Alright, it's fine, Jojo. We got some other viewers here that aren't chatting as well. It's perfectly fine. Alright. So yeah, let's try this out. It's been a while since I used this boat. It's quick, from what I remember.
You're gonna win this easy peasy lemon squeezy.
This boat seems really luxurious and really fast at the same time. Like, I would actually love to own a speedboat like this in real life, but they probably cost like, you know, $500,000. Really expensive. I know Lamborghini actually makes speedboats. I don't know if they have any Lambo boats in this game. That'd be cool. Oh my god. Alright, we're starting to gain on these guys. I think my boat is faster. Just gotta use my nitrous at the right times and steer properly. Also, it's good to be holding down the whole time so that your boat tips up and you actually move faster. But it also makes it a little harder to steer, so you gotta be careful. But yeah, it's good to just hold down the whole time. And also try not to let that happen. Where you T-bone another boat, because then they're going to slow you down. So far so good. In the top 3 now, which is probably good enough to pass the race, but we definitely want to try to get first here. Actually, this race is almost done. It's a quick one. It's going to be like a 2-minute race. Come on, Aeroboat. Come on. Man, these guys are spreading the gap between me and them. I'm gaining on them a little here. Oh, that's the finish line right there. Man. Okay, well, we got 3rd. It's good enough for me. Oh no, I got 4th by the end there? I got passed by some guy right at the end. That sucks. Well, we still got followers and money. Pretty decent amount of both. Anyways, yeah, like I said, if I was trying to go for high scores, I would definitely like retry those and but like once you just do one race, you're gonna get in bronze. And like I only have like 5,000 points right now. I need like over 200k for silver. Like people are like just like 11,000 people, but you need 922,000 Jaguar. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. There's a lot of people playing this game still. And yeah, a lot of tryhards trying to get that hypercar. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna call you Nico, and then you get a bunch of other letters in your name, but I'm not gonna bother reading that out. You wanna play? Ha ha ha. Cruise? What do you mean cruise? Just like cruising around? I don't really cruise. I'm always racing. But yeah, if you want to join Nico, then you can join me. You can send me a friend request on PlayStation. I don't know if you got a mic or not. I have a Crew 2 group, so I can add you to that. But yeah, right now I'm just going through the live summits. Anyways, let's go for Rallycross next. So yeah, you let me know, Nico, if you want to play or not. I can try to get my name to show up on screen so you can friend request me. And yeah, since your YouTube name is just gibberish, I'll just call you by whatever your PSN name is. Hopefully not the same thing. Legends Fear YT, welcome to the stream. Don't think I recognize that name either. Anyways, this is Rallycross. My best Rallycross car is almost maxed. 227. Mitsubishi Lancer WRC05. Let's try this out. Rallycross is basically just like confined off-roading, and sometimes you go on-road too. But usually for Rallycross you want like a hatchback or something with some nice suspension and some good tires, and then you're good to go. That's about it. Okay, some of the cars there went the other way. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Not really sure what's going on here at all, but that's what's going on. Okay. So we don't want to go in the water. Alright. So don't go in the water, that's about it. That's what we need to avoid here. And yeah, the filters in this game are crazy. Like the sky and the ground are all like a really like dull blue. But then all like the track related stuff and all these like hoops that you go through and these like things pointing like what direction to go. They're all like bright, like fiery orange. It's pretty cool. It fits the theme of the live summit pretty well. And yeah, definitely don't want to go in the water there. It's gonna kill me. I don't know if we're gonna catch up here. This race is a little shorter as well. Maybe I'll redo this one because I did screw up pretty badly. We're going in the water. See, there's two different ways to go there. And here, this is where I got really confused. Oh crap. Yeah, I screwed that up. Oh, now I'm spinning all over the place. Usually this car I don't lose control in. My other two Rallycross cars I'm always losing control in. Okay, let's retry this one. We'll do a full retry. Now that I know what to expect, so yeah, there's water everywhere. And I need to follow those arrows or I'm gonna go in the water. It's like a big swamp or something, I don't know. Legend says, I hate Rallycross and summits because I suck at it, lol. Yeah, I'm not the best at Rallycross either. This Rallycross car that I have is pretty good, but the other two that I have, like they're just really drifty and I lose control with them all the time. Usually it doesn't happen in this car, sometimes it does. But we should be good now. This race is just kind of weird because there's like water and stuff, I don't know. But yeah, all rallycross cars are like that. They're all like really drifty and stuff. So yeah, we're just following the dirt here. Okay, I think I know what's going on. And yeah, we do go on the road occasionally, where you go a lot faster. There we go. Not too bad. We're gonna have to play some top 3 here though to count as a completion. I think this is a shortcut actually, going off-road here. But this is the more dangerous part with the water. Yeah, I almost went in the water there. What? No, that's not fair. I pulled myself out of the water there and I was on the road fully and then it respawned me. That's just stupid. Yeah, this game does really stupid stuff sometimes. We gotta restart again. Totally screwed up now. Yeah, the Lancer is the best in Rallycross. Yeah, I don't know like this specific Lancer or what, but yeah, usually, you know, Mitsubishi is known for good Rallycross cars. The other ones I have here are this Ford Focus RS RX, which is just really drifty. And this Porsche 911 GT3, which is even driftier. I got this one for the gold edition. Like, I can't control this at all. But these other two, I got these as part of some like off-road bundle or something for some live summit like half a year ago. And yeah, this one is really good, usually. But this race is tough, the specific track we're on for this Lunar New Year live summit.
2, 1.
Okay, last try. Let's try to get this right. So I'm definitely faster than these guys, but they're driving this flawlessly for the most part. Once we get to a good straightaway, I'll use my nitrous. Maybe it's better to take the slower route, because it is a lot safer. This shortcut is really crazy. Oh my god, I went straight into the thing. Okay, honestly, if we fail this one, I don't care at this point. Let's just try to get this done. Let's just try to make it to the finish line. With Rallycross, you really want to try to stay on the road as much as you can. It's usually like half on-road, half off-road. So the more road you can get, the better, because your car will move faster. That keeps happening. That's really annoying. Like, look how thin each side of that hoop is, and I happen to go straight into it every single time. Why is my car doing that? It's like a magnetic pull onto the edge of the hoop. Really annoying. Well, this race looks cool, but it's hard as hell. And yeah, I suck at Rallycross, and I kinda hate it too. There we go. See, my car was going straight towards it. We were able to dodge it that time. There we go. So if I could drive flawlessly here, this car would beat all these other ones. It's definitely fast enough. There we go, good place to use nitrous. Don't go in the water. That was close. Okay, we're in 5th right now, not the end of the world, but yeah, that's where we're gonna land. Oh, 4th, because that guy just crashed. Still not gonna be good enough. Fired Fuel, welcome to the stream. Cadillac Enforcer unit is best Rallycross in my opinion. Cadillac Enforcer unit? And what is that, like a Cadillac sedan that's like a police car version or something? Because I remember when they did that update around right after I got this game, where they had the Enforcer cars and stuff. Legend says, where are you from? Canada, the Great North. Yep, this game is all over the USA, so, you know, I'm right above the USA, basically. Anyways, Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving that another try, but we just tried that 3 times in a row, and that's probably the best I'm gonna do. There's a little bit of money for that one though, so maybe we'll come back to it. We'll see. Let's try these skills. See if these are simply easy or if these are going to be challenging as well. Looks like slalom. It's blue, so it's going to be in a boat probably. Can't imagine it being in anything else. Fired fuel says me. What do you mean me? I don't know. You were talking about that Cadillac Enforcer unit, and you said that's the best rallycross car. I don't have that car, so I don't know like what it's like. Legend says these are easy. All right. Yeah, slalom usually isn't that tough. Let's see. All right. So far, not annoying. Sometimes slalom really annoys me, but this one seems fine. See, no problem. Oh. Yeah, that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to smash right into it. I think the closer you are, though, the better. Okay. Yep, see? That's what slalom does. It finds subtle ways to annoy you, but for the most part, it's not an issue. There we go. We got the points. And at this point, we're going for high score, which doesn't matter, because I'm not even going to make it to silver, but... There we go. A few more points in there. Add a little bit of the competition here. Alright. 6,900, not bad. That's slalom out of the way. Some people could probably pull, like, I don't know, 30,000 points on that. I got 30,000 live summit points from that. If you pulled 30,000 points in the slalom, you'd probably get like 100,000 event points. Anyways, next is the speed trap. For this, it's probably going to give me my escalated, and in that case, I'm actually going to switch. Because, yeah, right now I have all my best street race parts in my slowest car. Oh no, we're in the BMW M8, okay. Well, I don't have my parts in this right now, so... Let's go with a hypercar or something instead. Which are generally the best for these speed traps. I'll just pull out my Jaguar, which I believe is my only hypercar currently. But I am saving up for a Bugatti. Whichever Bugatti I decide to go with. Okay, where's the hypercars at? So behind all the street race cars we should have drift. Yeah, we have this drift car that I got for the gold edition, and let me tell you, I hate drifting. Then we have drag, and then we have hyper, yeah. So this is 320 out of 320. This is a maxed out Koenigsegg Jaguar R. So this shouldn't be too bad at all. So yeah, performance-wise, this is the best I can get. But you know, you can still get like higher rarity parts that come with like better skills or features with them or whatever. Nothing gold on this at all. Anyways, let's try this for the speed trap and see what we can get here. Drag car. Oh yeah, that's a good idea too, you're right. My drag car can actually go like 300 miles per hour, so maybe we'll try that after. Let's go with the hypercar first and then we'll try the drag car and we'll see. We'll see which one's better. Michael Goldstein, welcome to the stream. Legend said speed traps are the easiest. Yeah, speed traps are the easiest. With speed traps, it's just trying to go as fast as you can, so it's, you know. The only thing you really got to do is just think about what car am I going to use? What am I going to go the fastest in? Michael said, what's your opinion on the new Jackass movie coming out? Well, I guess I don't have an opinion of it because I haven't seen it yet, so... I don't think I ever saw any of the older ones. I think those are older movies. When those came out, I was probably too young to watch them, but yeah, maybe I'll check out the new one. I've heard of it. Legend says a drag car should be faster. Okay, let me use my hypercar first, and then I'll pull out the drag car. Usually with drag cars are more about acceleration. because you're racing like in a straight line. And hypercars are good for building up high speeds. But yeah, in this game, drag cars are kind of like OP, but you can't steer in them at all. So as long as we're in a straight line here, and I think we are, I think a drag car would be beneficial. Also, something good to always do is to drive backwards until you make it to the edge of like this green border on your minimap, because that's as far as it will let you go back. So let's see where it stops me here. You don't want to go past it, otherwise it'll respawn you. See, look at this. Sadly, we're going uphill, but look how much farther I'm able to go back. It stops right around here. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go, and we'll try it again in the drag car and see what the difference is. So let's see, this is like a perfect straight line, as long as no civilians get in my way. We use nitrous here. There we go. Building speed, quick. 200, easy. 214.3, alright. Yeah, you only required to get it to 124, so that's pretty easy. 46,000 points off of that. Now let me switch, and we're going to try that again. Let me do retry. And let me switch to my drag car. And yeah, let's see, I'm kind of worried about going uphill in the drag car, but yeah, this should be fine. This is my drag car, the Camaro SS. This is 385 out of 400, so this isn't even maxed yet. But this should still be able to beat the hypercar, hopefully. Because we are going in a straight line. And yeah, I've gone 300 miles per hour in this before, which I don't even think I can hit in my Jaguar, so let's try this. Welcome to the stream, Gug, with a lot of dots and an Conoco, welcome to the stream as well. A Bungo, Sony, Big L. I don't know what's happening in my chat right now. Anyways, yeah. Let's go for the speed trap again. I got my flaming hot Camaro drag car here. So let's just reverse here. Go all the way back to where we were with the Jaguar, and then we're gonna launch it. I almost killed that person. Sorry about that. This thing drives really slowly reverse, but you know, these kind of cars are only meant to go one way, and that's forward. And here's the edge, conveniently at this road right here. Alright, that's about as far as we can go back. Since we're not actually in a drag race too, I don't have to do manual shifting or anything, so just worry about going as fast as possible and hitting the nitrous. Let's see, I think it was 214 we did in the Koenigsegg, so let's see how much better is a drag car than a hypercar. To be honest, it might kill it. These things are fast. These bumps are killing me a little. Oh my god, we're going fast. Holy crap. 251.8, okay. Quite the difference. Yep. Drag cars are definitely better for speed traps. That's for sure. Alright. Well. That's out of the way now. Next is Aerobatics, which is probably what I'm going to be the worst at here. Because that's basically just doing tricks in like a stunt plane, and I can't even fly a regular plane, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can at least get a placement. Anyways, I'm not sure what's going on in my chat right now. Swift is here too. Welcome to the stream, Swift. Oh, this is already starting? Hang on. Can I pause? I know this game is online, but I think it lets you pause. Hopefully. Let's hope my plane like isn't in the ocean when I come out of the pause menu. Let me just look through chat quickly. Okay, so Gug BN is just spamming a bunch of dots. I might need to put this person on timeout because I'm missing other comments. Legend said, there's another straight road on the left of the speed trap. Is that a better one, Legends? Less bumps? Because yeah, that road that we had, it was really long, but there was like a bunch of like bumps going uphill. which definitely slowed me down. Could probably go another 30 miles per hour faster if those weren't there. Connie Coke said Sony bought Bungie. Oh, okay. What games does Bungie even make? I don't even... Like, what is Bungie responsible for? I know Microsoft keeps buying companies, which is bad, because they're going to start making those games Xbox only. Which would be bad for PlayStation and Sony, so... It's about time Sony buys something. I don't know what Bungie is, though. What do they even do? So Swift showed up, said boo, stop spamming. You may be muted. You gotta start with the mods on here, GameSlayer. Yeah, I do need to start doing mods, and looks like GOG has stopped spamming. Never mind. Okay, this person needs a timeout. I don't know who this is, but they're just spamming a bunch of periods in chat, so let's give them a 300 second timeout, which is 5 minutes. Okay, Legend said no bumps, it's a straight road. Swift was telling Gug to shut up. Swift said Halo 1. Conoco said Destiny and Halo. Okay. Destiny and Halo. Well, I know Destiny's pretty big on Xbox, so if Destiny becomes a PlayStation only thing, that may become an issue. Well, especially Halo too. Halo's not even available on PlayStation. That's Xbox only or PC. But if it's only the first Halo, then I don't know. Well, the first Halo wasn't available on PlayStation either, as far as I know. So yeah, I don't know how that works. If an Xbox exclusive is, if the maker of an Xbox exclusive is bought by Sony, which owns PlayStation, then what happens? Will Halo come to PlayStation now? I don't know. Anyways, Gug has been muted, so now you guys can chat freely. I'll read it again soon. Let's go for this Aerobatics, and hopefully I don't screw this up. And then Switch said Xbox will take COD. Yeah, Conoco said Bungie doesn't have Halo anymore. And they said they aren't making it PlayStation only. Swift says only Halo 1 was made by Bungie. Okay. And yeah, Xbox bought Activision or something, right? So yeah, if Call of Duty becomes Xbox only, that'll be a disaster for PlayStation. Especially since Xbox also just bought Bethesda last year, and if all of the future Fallout, Elder Scrolls, and Doom games are Xbox only, then we're gonna have some serious issues. I might have to buy an Xbox instead of a PlayStation. I'm not even serious. Or I'm not even kidding. I am serious. Like, if Xbox just keeps buying, like, every brand to the point where, like, you can barely get anything on a PlayStation anymore, I might just get an Xbox instead of a PS5. Because, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Anyways, let's go for this Aerobatics. Let's see where it spawns me here. Hopefully where I left off. There we go. Okay, so far so good. When you're going straight, it's easy, but the issue is when you need to start turning and stuff. Yeah, this is an issue for me. I'm gonna go in the water. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so bad at this, but I am. I'm really bad at aerobatics. Okay, go this way. There we go. That's not too bad. There we go. We got that in the green. Look at this. I gotta turn all the way this way now. You have to match the orientation of these, like, little hoops. And if you're too far away from them, it'll just beep, and then you don't get any points. Gladly, for these kind of things, you don't need that many points, because I think the game knows that most people are trash at this. So, the requirement's only like 4,000. We still have like 20 seconds. But yeah, like, we're not even gonna get this first try. Unless I got all these ones in a row. Yeah, probably not. You only need to really go through like 4 of them correctly, and that's about it. What if we go wrong orientation? Is that good enough? No. We just fully missed it, okay. Let's retry that. Let's retry that one. Alright. Pacific Coast Aerobatics, that's what this is called. Let's try this again. Nice scenery. I'll give it that. On the Pacific Coast. Okay, that one was good. This one's really hard to do, because it makes you change so fast there. So maybe I could just purposely hit these all wrong orientation. At least I'll still get some points. Just do what I can to actually get through here. There we go. A tree. Yeah. Actually, that might have helped me out a little bit. It spawned me in a better position. It did take off my time, though. So that's the issue with that. But there we go, we got the objective already. And yeah, I think you actually have to be like inside this white circle to actually get any points at all. Otherwise it'll just do that beep. Yeah, you have to actually be touching the white circle. Even if you're a meter away from it, it won't count. Gotta be in. Oh, we did a lot better this time. There's the finish line too. So you don't actually have to make it to the finish line, you just have to get enough points. And that we successfully did, almost double. Much better than the first try. Alright. We're getting a lot more views in here, more people chatting. I'll read chat again in a minute, guys. So for the live summits, I think we've tried everything now. I did screw up with this one. This one, I don't see how we're going to do it because I really didn't, like we didn't crash or anything during that race. And it puts you against a Koenigsegg that you have to 1v1, and the Koenigsegg just takes off. Like I just lost it for the entire race. So I don't know what that was all about. These two are locked because I have to buy special cars that I'm not going to buy. The powerboat one we kind of screwed up. We could maybe retry that. And then the rallycross. The rallycross I do want to retry because we get money from it. So let's do the rallycross one, and then maybe we'll do some street racing or something for fun. Also, Gug is untimed out and is spamming again. So sadly, Gug is going to have to be permanently banned. Yes, Swift. I'm going to ban them. Hide user on this channel. Goodbye, Gug. There's very few rules I have when it comes to YouTube chat, but one of them is spamming, because it makes it harder for me to read other people's comments, which isn't fair. So let me grab my rallycross car. We're going to try this again. I remember what this one is like, and then I will read chat after this, guys. I'll see what else you guys have been saying. Whether it's about the game or whether it's unrelated. I know we are getting a lot of new viewers, so I'll have to see if we got any new subs tonight. We got quite a few on Need for Speed on Saturday. We're like 331 right now. So we'll see. Anyways, back at this. So yeah, a little bit of bumping and shoving here. Overall, no big issue. So this, as long as you do this properly without falling in the water, then you're good. And this is a really nice shortcut. Only half of the racers go this way. If you crash into that, that kind of sucks, but as long as I don't do it again, we should be able to redeem myself here and get into third place. Maybe even first if I'm lucky. Okay, this part's good. Just stay on the road there, or I'll move faster. Same with this, back into the water part. Oh my god, that was way too bad. Yeah, we screwed up. This is rough. It's really difficult. Anyways, yeah, I think it's like two different tracks, and you kind of like decide which way you go at the beginning. I think that's kind of how it works. I'm not really sure though. We just got in third. The fourth place guy just crashed, I think. Okay, yeah, we're back to this part. I don't know, I remember like last time we tried this, we actually didn't go this way at all. So I'm kind of confused, I don't know. There we go. 71%. Okay, we should get in third place here, which will at least get me the money, the 45 grand. Which is good, because the average race in this game makes you about 2 or 3 grand. Whereas in Need for Speed Heat, like, at that point in the game where I am, I can easily make like $70,000 off of one race for races about the same length. Like this game, it's a lot harder to get money in this game than it is in Need for Speed. And that makes it much harder to get new cars. So the only reason why I have so many cars is because I got the gold edition. Also, somehow I got past there and I got in fourth again. That's annoying as hell. One more try. so I don't smash into the hoop, because if I don't smash into that hoop, then we're gonna get third. I just need to avoid that at the beginning. Also, I think we'll take the easier route and avoid possibly going in the water, because I also did that. I forgot about that one as well. That was probably the main screw up, to be honest. We'll take the easy way, which is turning right. There we go, we're first for now. For now, until these guys start slamming me out of the way. Alright, so yeah, see how I just shot to fourth? It's because the other way is a shortcut. But this way I'm not gonna fall in the water or anything. Unless I'm like really just stupid. Yeah, so now we're taking the better route. We're in second, which is good. Here's the first place guy. Oh no, I took the water route, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, so I need to turn right. It gives you two different paths here. And then people will kind of pass each other accordingly. So that's why my placement in the race keeps changing. You don't really know where you're at until the end. That's the pattern with this one. You don't know until the end where you truly are. Right now it says I'm in second, but am I really? I went this way again by accident, whatever. It's the faster way. Oh my god, it screws me up so much though. It's so difficult. I might as well have just crashed there, that's how much that slowed me down. I think there's one more lap, I'll try going the right way this time. This part's the same for everyone, everyone takes this big turn here. There we go, here's the turn. Turn right this time, there we go. Now we're going this way. Go over this. This race is kind of just like a really compact roller coaster that has two different tracks. That's really what this is. All these roads are kind of just like intertwining with each other. Okay, we got the third place. We'll get the money. The 45,000 bucks. Alright, there we go. Yeesh. Right, we're at about 1.75 million, so we're getting close. I think the Bugatti Chiron is like 2 million, 1.9 maybe. So we'll have enough for that soon. Anyways, we're basically finished everything here. We've tried everything. And there's the boat race and the hypercar. I'm not going to bother with those ones. And then there's these two that are locked. So now we can go do some street racing for fun or something, but let me read chat and see what you guys are talking about. I'll collect my 200,000 followers next week for placing in bronze, which you can easily just place in bronze just by doing one race. You could literally just do the speed trap. Go 130 miles per hour and then you can get 200,000 followers. So live summits are a good way to level up. The game rewards you for playing weekly. Anyways, let's quit that. And I'll see what's being said in chat here, now that the spammer is gone. Okay, so you guys were talking about how Bungie was bought by Sony. Legends said, what time do you usually stream? So it depends what time zone you're in, Legends. For me, I'm in Eastern time, so right now it's about 12:30. So usually during the weekdays, I'll start a stream around like 11:30ish. And on weekends, usually a little later, more like midnight. But yeah, usually around this time right now. Sort of said that's Microsoft. Future games might be Xbox PC exclusive. And it looks like Swift left. So yeah, Microsoft owns Xbox, and Xbox also is like its own company too, and Xbox bought Bethesda and some other companies, which could be an issue. Yeah, who knows? They'll actually make more money. Like, let's say like the new Doom game comes out, and you know, Xbox owns Bethesda, but they still let them sell it on PlayStation. They will make more money because people will buy it on PlayStation. More people will buy the game than people that will go and buy Xboxes just to play the new Doom. But Xbox will get more sales not necessarily more sales than PlayStation, because PlayStation actually kills Xbox when it comes to sales, but the ratio will start to teeter more towards Xbox, and that's what matters to them more. They could make less money, but they want Xbox to have more sales, just to have, you know, not to be like they're getting beat by PlayStation, because PlayStation has all these great exclusives and all this other stuff. So yeah, that's what seems to matter a lot to Xbox. So hopefully they don't do that, and hopefully they just decide they decide, okay, let's make the new Bethesda games go on PlayStation as well. We're gonna get more money for that. Kaneko said, have you tried the new Pokemon? What do you mean, have I tried the new Pokemon? Like on Nintendo Switch? I don't have one. That's the only way to play like the 3 most recent Pokemon games. The only Pokemon game I have is Pokemon Platinum on my my Nintendo 2DS from like 2008, which actually I'm currently using as a stand for my PlayStation camera. I'm not even kidding. I don't use my DS anymore. It's the perfect size to hold up my camera. So my DS is sitting underneath my camera right now. It probably still has the Pokemon Platinum chip in it right now. So yeah, it looks like Swift left. Legend said, I just got 62,000 points in Rallycross, which is just garbage. 62,000? I don't even know how many I just got. I didn't pay attention. Icy, welcome to the stream. You finally made it. Looks like you're the only chatter now. Wow, someone got banned. Sounds like you need a mod to help you out in times of crisis on YouTube while you were streaming. Microsoft is Xbox. Microsoft bought Bethesda. Xbox isn't his own company. Well, it kind of is, Icy. Let me search it up right now. Microsoft is the company that owns Xbox, but Xbox is kind of its own thing. It's not its own company, but it's its own brand. If that makes sense. Let me search this up. Xbox buys Bethesda. Because if what you're saying is true, AC, then it will say Microsoft buys Bethesda. But I'm pretty sure when I was reading the articles, it was Xbox buys Bethesda. Let's see. This dumb iPad is so slow. Alright, what comes up? Yeah, so it looks like Microsoft bought ZeniMax for $7.5 billion, which is a ton of money. And it looks like ZeniMax, the parent company of Bethesda. So it looks like Microsoft owns ZeniMax, and Xbox owns Bethesda. That's what it looks like. And yeah, this is the worrying thing. This got announced in March 2021. I think this actually happened back in 2020. But yeah, this says Microsoft confirmed that some new Bethesda games would be exclusive to Xbox consoles and PCs. So yeah, if there's going to be some Bethesda games that we can't get on PlayStation, that's going to really suck. So hopefully not all of them. But yeah, you know, like a future Doom games and like Elder Scrolls and stuff, like that's just it's gonna be bad. But yeah, it looks like Xbox owns Bethesda, not Microsoft. When you go to Google Images, that's all that comes up. It's all Xbox, Bethesda. Anyways, let me get back to my chat here. Anything new? Nope. Icy just said "Aight bye, good night." Alright, see you later, Icy. Legend says, yeah, to get platinum in the summit, you must get 100k points minimum and everything. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. There's no way I'm gonna get that. I don't know if you're like a hardcore player or not, Legends, but like for me, like I've never even got a platinum card before. I've made it to silver in a few live summits, but like no more than that. I don't think I've ever made it to gold before. Definitely not platinum. Like I usually stream this game like around every Monday, and I like playing this game. I've done some videos on it before as well, and I have played it off camera occasionally, but I don't play this game all the time. And like most of my cars like aren't even maxed out. I think the only maxed out cars I have are my hypercar and my street race cars. So yeah, anyways, we'll go do some street racing for fun for the next like half an hour or so, and then I'll probably end stream. But yeah, we tried everything, we got most of them done, and we got a pretty good amount of money. I do want to check something quickly, because somebody brought this up a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, maybe like a month ago. Someone like said like, do you have a Bugatti? And I'm like, no I don't. And then I realized like I actually don't have a Bugatti in any racing game that I have, because they're usually quite hard to obtain. So there's 13 Bugattis in this game, and yeah, most of these can be purchased for around 2 million it looks like. The Chiron is 2.4. Holy crap, I thought it was cheaper. I thought it was like 1.9. So I don't know why they made the Chiron more expensive than the Cento Daisy. They also made it faster. I don't. Okay, I think we're good. My controller died. Anyways, what I was saying was I don't know how fast the Cento Daisy is in real life, but in real life this car is way more expensive than the Chiron. There's only like 10 of them or something, and this costs like $10 million. So they actually made this cheaper and slower than the Chiron in this game, which is interesting, because the Chiron is more just like the base, like Bugatti, like that's like the main one. And then there's a special Chiron you get for reaching Icon 1000, but that's still far away. Like I'm not even Icon 500 yet, and I do the live summits usually every week, so this is going to take a long time to get. But eventually I'll get this, which looks pretty dope. There's also the interception unit Chiron. There's the Devo, which actually seems slower than the Chiron and the Cento Daisy, but the Devo is more expensive than both of them, about 2.6 million. And there's some special live summit Devos, it looks like. These would have been fun to win. Not sure when those were available. Magma edition, look at that. There's also an older Bugatti here. This one's a lot cheaper. I could actually afford this right now, but look, it's much slower. Only 221 out of 320. For Bugatti, I definitely want something quick and cool looking, something newer. Like the La Voiture Noire, but this is almost 2.8. A lot more in real life though, so not even that bad for this game. 288, that makes this actually faster than the Chiron. This one is really slow, this is only 99. But this doesn't even cost $1 million. This is an old 1936 Bugatti. Probably one of the oldest cars in this game. And then we have some Veyrons, which are pretty fast as well, not as fast as the Chirons. And these are also still pretty expensive as well. Like this is the regular Veyron, I guess. This is 2 million. So yeah, high price tag on all these. I'm probably gonna go for either the Chiron or the La Voiture Noire. This is 287. The LVN, that's what you call it for short. The LVN is 288, so only a little bit faster, a lot more expensive. I'll probably just go with the Chiron. But the LVN also does look sick. Super good looking car. So yeah, I don't know, but this is what I'm kind of saving up for. Be cool to own a Bugatti. Legend says, I mean, not to flex, but I got 100k and everything. So do you think you're going to get the Platinum car, Legends? The, what are they calling it? The Lunar New Year Edition Jaguar? I forgot the model name. CX-75 or something. It's like a concept hypercar. Yeah, I'm not even in the top 60,000, so yeah, there's a lot of people that are really trying for this car, and only the top 11,000 people get it. Anyways, let's do some street racing here. See what we got. Looks like I'm over halfway now for at least trying all of these. 53%. There's one of these base street races that I still have been unable to complete. It gives me this really slow Mustang, and I remember trying this like all the time, and like I could never get this one completed. And then except for these locked ones here, it looks like I got all these other ones completed. And this is what we kind of been doing the last few weeks, just kind of going through these and doing the races that I haven't done yet. And yeah, see, there's a bunch of them I haven't done yet. I'm just doing street races for fun. Just around the map. Yeah, look at this. They do some event ones as well. So, Electric City. These are all vehicle loan, or at least these two are. So that puts you in a bike. I think I remember this was a live summit or something. Scary Salem. This must have been the Halloween one. I don't think I was streaming this game during that time, so I don't remember this one. But I have completed it at some point. There's also this one, Icy Christmas. I must have not played this game during Christmas. That looks pretty cool. And then yeah, here's the Year of the Tiger race as well, which I haven't done outside of the live summit, so I haven't done this as a street race yet. Yeah, this is kind of cool, so there's lots to do here. So what's next on this list that I haven't done yet? It would be this one. Downtown LA East. So yeah, most of these you get like 3,000 followers, 22,500 bucks. Actually, that seems pretty good. I thought it was more like $2,000 or $3,000 per race. 20 grand per race, that's not that bad actually. If I grinded this for a few hours, I'd have enough for a Bugatti. It's not actually that bad at all. Legend says, I guess maybe if I am lucky. Well, I hope you get it, especially if you've got 100k points and everything, including the rallycross. I don't even know how many points I got. Anyways, let me switch my parts here because we're going to be doing street racing. So at this point, we're just street racing around for fun. Let me take the parts out of my Escalade. I don't want to street race in that again. That didn't go too well. Let's just make sure. So yeah, these are all gold 280s. These are just the best parts. I like going for the ones that make me money. I think it kind of shows you. Oh yeah, there's all this affix stuff and... What did I press? I don't even know. There's like tuning and stuff in this game too. This game gets pretty complicated when it comes to all the upgrading and stuff. Like if the car is 280, then it's 280. It's maxed out. I know some cars are faster than others, but at that point, I just like making more money. And there's different affix statuses or whatever on those golden parts that can make you more money during races. Hang on, so we need to go back to street race because I accidentally pulled out the map. Let me take a look at the Escalade again. So yeah, here are my parts. I must have like some lower ones as well. I could probably just get rid of a few of these. Just scrap them so I have more room. Because yeah, I'm never going to need these. Really what I do is I just keep transferring them between cars. Legend says you are a nice guy. I am subscribing. Alright, thanks Legends. Okay, so that one has the buck symbol with the up arrow, so that means we get more money for that. Let me just scrap a few of these as well. Looks like these are all 280 at this point. All the green ones and the blue ones, I don't think I need these, so we'll just scrap all of them. We'll keep the pinks and the gold ones for now, just in case. Yeah, let's just do this quickly. I would do this off camera, but this is only going to take like 2 minutes, and I'm probably going to forget to do this off camera, so let's just do this right now on stream. Free up a little bit of space here for more parts. Better parts. And yeah, you get those scraps as well. I have like 100 grand of those right now. But I think they actually go away over time. I think they kind of like disappear, so I don't know. So this is a gold one, but this is only 279. That's not acceptable. It's got to be 280. And there we go. Pretty good amounts of scraps here. So yeah, I don't know how long it takes for the scraps to kind of go away, but I have like over 100 grand right now. I think you can use those to like upgrade your parts maybe, or make new ones, I'm not really sure. I don't know too much about all that. Legend says, when did you start playing the Crew 2? So I first got this game on, well, around September of 2020, I think. I had a different YouTube channel at the time, my old channel, which ended up getting terminated sadly, but I made this channel on January 1st, 2021, so This channel is just over a year old now. But yeah, right around the end of my old channel, I got this game and I did a few videos on it, a few streams as well. And then I kind of stopped playing this for a while. And then occasionally I started doing some videos on it, on this channel. And then a few months ago I decided to just start streaming this like every Monday. I think I did stream this a few times back in summer as well. So I've been just kind of on and off this game for, you know, like the last year and a half. But, yeah, I have been playing for, at least a little bit. I'm not a noob or anything, I'm almost Icon 500. But most of that XP has come off of the live summits, that's for sure. Okay, we're done with scrapping all the old stuff, so there we go. I think these are the best ones. So now what we can do, some people, what they do is they put different parts on different cars, like Need for Speed style. But honestly, what's really easy to do is just to take all of the parts off of this and just swap them onto something else. And, you know, a faster car with 280 will end up being a lot faster than the Escalade, even though they're both like maxed out. Because we're moving all the best parts in this big heavy SUV into something lighter, like a Giulia Quadrifoglio, let's say. Let's use this car actually. Why not? This is a nice sporty sedan by Alfa Romeo. This is now 280. Let's select this, and this is going to be pretty fast. It's going to be a quick car, so let's see. Let's go to that race that I was on. I don't remember which one I was trying to do. Oh no, I clicked on something else. Whoops. I think it just kind of fast travels you to whatever you click on. So it's kind of convenient. But I clicked on the wrong one. Legend says, any tip to get more subscribers? Any tips? Well, the main way that I got a ton of subscribers on my old channel was doing compilations, but then I ended up getting copyrighted, so you don't want to do that, because then your channel gets taken down. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that, unless you're willing to take the risk. Mainly just being consistent is the best way I've found to get subscribers, like the honest way, just by streaming or doing videos. Just be consistent, don't give up, keep streaming, keep doing videos or whatever you're doing to get subscribers. And yeah, eventually you'll find that you'll build up a community of people. And what's good about subscribers is people turn on notifications, and it helps with getting views right away. And the more views your streams or your videos get right away, the more they get recommended, and that's how you get new viewers, which means new subscribers. And everything is just kind of a big loop. So everything matters on YouTube. The only thing that doesn't matter anymore is dislikes. Now they've taken them off, so dislikes really do nothing anymore. So I don't have to worry about those. But yeah, likes matter, like actual likes. That helps with the recommendations. Same with how many views your videos are getting. And yeah, subscribers matter too, because that's just like a general way of seeing like how big your channel is. Alright, let's see what we got here.
He doesn't like you because you wrong me. Well, mostly that. And to him, I represent playing it safe. He wants to take risks. Hell, he thrives on it. Why don't you show him how you can cautiously kick his ass?
Okay, I got a little bit of dialogue there. So that's like the boss of street racing or whatever. I don't remember his name. Here's our starting grid.
3.
Alright, here we go. So this is just like a straight up like regular street race. Got this Giulia Quadrifoglio maxed out. Let's see what it can do. Okay. We're moving pretty fast already. It was a good launch. Definitely faster than the Escalade, which we used earlier this stream, about an hour ago. Alright, we got some good drifting going on here. And my car is covered in snow right now. I don't know why, but like it seems to be snowing in this game all the time. Maybe it's because it's winter in real life right now, or like, I don't know. I believe during Christmas time there was like Christmas decorations and stuff in this game. Yeah, like, will it really be like snowy like this until March? I don't know.
Run loud, run first.
Okay, we're doing a lot better here. This is what I specialize in, street racing. I'm big into Need for Speed Heat. That's a racing game that I play a lot more than this one. I stream that on Saturdays. Yikes. I was doing good. Yeah, Need for Speed Heat is all about street racing. There's off-roading and stuff in that game too, but it's all about the street racing. And the mechanics are different in this game, but for the most part it's pretty similar. So yeah, eventually I want to get to the point in this game where I just have like a lot of money and I can just kind of, you know, just buy new cars all the time and just customize and upgrade cars. Just kind of build up a collection. The boats and planes and stuff, all that doesn't matter that much to me. Tight drift coming up. After that one screw up earlier where I kind of spun out, kind of thrown off now for the rest of the race. I need to get past these guys again. There we go. That Corvette there took a totally wrong turn. Oh my god. You're kidding. There's these little ridges in the walls here in that tunnel, and that slowed me down so much. Yeah, that Corvette totally missed a turn.
This just got more challenging.
It did get more challenging all of a sudden, I don't know why. I was doing really good for the first third of this race. Yeah, the car's looking a little banged up now. Maybe it's all the snow, I don't know, but I feel like I'm losing control in this thing now. I think the snow does make a difference, but it shouldn't matter that much. I mean, it was snowy at the beginning of the race too. There we go, tight alley there. Kind of cut that other guy off. Big nitrous, there we go, that's good. Oh no! Oh, this game has too much stuff like that. Like getting wedged into something. At least you can respawn yourself. Oh, did I restart the whole race? Oh my god, I did that by accident. Okay, we'll redo the race. I did that by accident. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm trying to spin out. If I don't spin out at all, then we should be good for the whole race. Not too long. I don't know when's the last time I used this car, because this is one of those gold edition cars that I got. So I got like a bunch of these like sports cars and sports sedans and stuff that I don't use very often. Yeah, when I have some more money to spare, I'll start like customizing them and stuff. I love how when you drive into civilians in this game, they just kind of like jump out of the way. Because I would have totally killed those two civilians there that I just hit. There's no way anyone can jump out of time like that in time. Inhumane reflexes. Gotta get the T rating on the game, right? Unless this game is like E10 plus, I don't know what rating this game got. But racing games are never rated M. You know, kids like cars. You can't have a racing game where you're running people over and... I mean, you could just play GTA for that. Yeah, they don't like giving racing games rated M. I screwed up that turn so bad. Oh my god. What do we do now? So yeah, holding triangle is actually his restart, not respawn. So I'm basically screwed now for the whole race. I completely screwed myself. Oh no, that's what it is. It's L1 and R1. Okay, I totally forgot about that. It came up there, but it wasn't in time. So you hold L1 and R1 to respawn. You hold triangle to restart. Okay. Third time's the charm. I see some more stuff in chat, guys. I'll read chat after this race. Whether I screw this one up again or not. Or if we actually successfully do this. I'm trying to get first. If I don't screw up at all, we should get first. Okay, see? This is what keeps happening. Something little to just screw me up. That was right at the beginning, so... Let me read chat now, and then we'll redo this. I'm screwing up too much now.
3, 2, 1.
The first run I did was probably the best one. Okay, can I pause that? There we go. Once you screw up once, then you're screwed forever. That's what it's like for me. Okay, Paul K, welcome to the stream. Never played before, just bought it right now after watching. Have subscribed. Alright, thanks Paul. So yeah, if I convinced you to buy this game, or influenced you to, then I guess that's good. I would recommend it, especially if you like racing and stuff. The Crew 2 is a cool game, and I got this game for a pretty good deal as well, and that was over a year ago, so... Yeah, I bet it's on sale and everything. Yeah, I'd go for it. It's a cool game. There's some things that are kind of difficult about it, or some things that annoy me, but overall, it's a fun game. It's like a big sandbox, really. Big sandbox of racing. And yeah, this game is still supported, unlike Need for Speed Heat. Looks like Snowflake is back. Add me to the Need for Speed Heat. I just bought it. Really, you just bought Need for Speed Heat, Snowflake? That means like almost everyone has it then, at least from our Siege group. I'll go onto your account, Snowflake, because I don't know if I believe you. But if I see Need for Speed Heat there in your games, then I'll add you to it. I mean, I've been playing that game off camera every day now too, so could probably play tomorrow. Legend says the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera is the best street car. I did hear that from someone. I don't remember who told me that, Legends, but yeah, I have heard that. Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. Or Superleggera. Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know. But yeah, the Gallardo. I have heard that's the best street car. Anything faster than that, that's like a supercar, would just go into hypercar racing, like an Aventador or whatever. So yeah, maybe I'll have to get my hands on that Gallardo at some point for some street racing. Anyways, back to this. Oh, the snow is gone. Maybe that's a life hack. Just pause your game for a few minutes and the snow will go away. Oh, I already noticed a difference. The snow definitely makes things a little more slippery. Has to. Has to. This car looks really good from the back. Like from the front it looks cool, but the back looks even better. The quad pipes and those like menacing looking taillights there. The rear of this car is really nice. There we go, get that guy out of my way. Big ramp. There we go. Yeah, so going straight over that building definitely helps. If you hit the roof, it'll slow you down a bit. We should have this race down. Okay, big turn here. Going downhill a bit. In the tunnel. Good place to use nitrous. Up the ramp. There we go. Getting the hang of this. So far I haven't screwed up at all. Oh, and there we go, back to that again. Okay, I'm going to quickly do L1 and R1. I did that pretty quick. Let's hope it doesn't take me too long to respawn here. Oh my god, it puts me in 7th. Are you kidding me? Why does it do that? It shouldn't put you in 7th. It should put you, like, the last checkpoint you were at or something. Because I was way ahead there. We were slaying for like 30% of that race.
You got the so-called king in your rear view.
And now we're all the way back here. Alright, well let's try to catch up here. And maybe get back to first. I doubt it. But the race isn't even halfway yet, so we'll see. These guys keep crashing. There's only one guy in front of me now. Calvin, and what does he drive? The Gallardo? Hopefully not. Looks like a Corvette, actually. That's the Corvette that totally screwed up last time. Well, we're back in first. I guess we're slaying this race. There we go, that was a nice drift. That was a really good drift. There we go. Okay, this is better. A little tap there, not too bad. Actually, that slowed me down enough for the Corvette to pass me. Gotta get this guy back. Here's the ramp. Oh my god. Just rear-ended him. There we go. Oh! I just crushed him. Alright. Say goodbye to the Corvette. C7, I don't know which kind. I doubt that's just a regular Stingray, it's probably a Grand Sport or something. In Need for Speed Heat, there's the C7 Grand Sport and the C7 ZR1. Grand Sport's actually faster than the ZR1 for some reason. I missed the turn again. Unless this is an alternate way to go. Does it actually let you reconnect here? Are we good? Like, am I caught up with all the checkpoints? So I guess I didn't need to respawn before then when I messed that turn up. I guess going down and maybe it's just a shortcut. Or maybe going around like that is a shortcut. I don't think so, I think it slows you down. But it's better than having to respawn. Because yeah, that is a really sharp turn that you have to take after that big straightaway. It's a little vicious. Anyways, we're good now, except for these dumb ridges in the wall, that's annoying. It almost made me dead stop. I'm gonna get past here at the end. Can't let that happen. There we go. Corvette almost got me there at the end. Almost. Alright, well there we go. Anyways, I was planning on doing a few races like that. But it looks like most people have left the stream anyways. And yeah, that one took me a few tries, but we got it. Got a good amount of money. And yeah, this Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio is quite nice. It's quick, it's swervy. We're doing some invisible slalom here. The car's got pretty good handling, and it drifts really well. So yeah, I guess that is it. Well, no one's chatting anymore, but I saw that Snowflake said that he got Need for Speed Heat, which in my Rainbow Six Siege party, everyone has been buying that game lately. Eventually all of us are going to have it. Because mainly I'm convincing everyone to buy it, because I stream Need for Speed Heat every Saturday. And it's a ton of fun. But yeah, the Crew 2 is also pretty fun, and we got pretty good views tonight. Hopefully a decent amount overall, about an hour and a half stream there. I'm probably going to go play some Siege off camera now. And yeah, I'll add Snowflake to the Need for Speed Heat party if he actually got the game. And yeah, that's going to be it for this stream on the Crew 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed my stream for the Lunar New Year, Year of the Live Summit, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.